Alright, I should be live now. Looking good. Smelling good. Nice to see a game that doesn't absolutely blow my eardrums out whenever I load it up for the first time. Alright, new game. That was cool. Did the game crash? What the fuck? Let me go ahead and turn the volume back up, I think. Okay. Left and right click don't do anything. Is my dude gonna just straight cut off his tongue without any explanation? Like nobody asked you to do this. Oh shit. This is my kind of game. Oh, cool. Little bead puzzle thing. I like it. Anything but moving forward. Mm-hmm. This game is kind of like an acid trip, I guess. Hey, one hitter, what's up? How you doing? How's everything? Trying to get an Amazon route for tonight. Yeah, man, do it. Get it done, man. You trying to game the system? What are you sitting in the parking lot hitting the go refresh button or something? There's got to be something over here by this fire that I missed. Can't pick up anything. The fire looks cool. Pixelated mess, but... you know how it is. Oh, I didn't think I could cross this. This is cool. Alright. Hitting in the bed, hitting refresh. Perfect. This is supposed to be one of those trippy ass games. It's like a walking simulator or whatever, but I figured I'd give it a go. You know, I like to not get stuck in a routine on video games and just play the same thing over and over again. I like to experience a variety. You know, variety is the spice of life and stuff. I mean, I'm okay with the visuals being like I'm on drugs or whatever. It takes me back to high school, but there's got to be a whole lot more to the game than just this. Earlier in the game, the first doorway I passed through, my dude had to cut his own tongue out, so that was pretty cool. And I imagine it's just going to get freakier and freakier. Yep. I was about to say something about the creaky wood. I wonder if something's going to give way. Yeah, so from what I understand, there is no shooting in this game. There is no like killing in this game. It's just like not even quite a puzzle game, but just kind of like an experience, you know? Uh-oh. That ain't good. I went way down. Well, huh? Diggity dog. And here I thought that scaffolding and stuff was like up on the statue. I wonder if this isn't just like video that just been like filtered to hell and back. What the fuck? Use the cutting instrument to cut down objects? Excuse me? I have a knife inside the flesh of my pinky. Okay, so now I see there's axes embedded in this tree. Okay. Apparently, not only did the developers of this game have to be on a severe amount of drugs to develop this game, but also you probably have to be on a lot of drugs to understand playing the game, and then also even more drugs probably to enjoy it. I guess I'm meant to fall down right here. Can't cut that, I guess. Right mouse button to return to normal. So hold down left menu to radial select knife. Right click to make it go away. Interesting. Like the whole color palette just shifted as I descended down onto this catwalk. Scaffolding. Time to balance. Balancing on the intestinal iron pipe. Color palette's going to shift again, maybe? Now we got lights and bugs. Cool. hope I'm not missing stuff. Like, I'm okay if the game goes on and I am missing stuff, but it would suck to think that I would have to backtrack and try to find some item or something. You know what I mean? You missed the Alex Jones replay? It's in my life. Like, it'll be on YouTube. Like, you can go back and see it for a long time. They call it a VOD? The screen shaking was too much, dude. It was. I'm glad the game was only like fucking 45 minutes long. Guess I'm supposed to cut these down. Yeah, it looks like it. They're like organelles or something. Fallopian tubes. Yeah, the Alex Jones game, man. It felt okay, you know. It played solidly or whatever for what it was. There wasn't a whole lot to it. There was more to it to that game than there was Terminator 2, which sucks. It sucks to say. I'm not a big Alex Jones fan, so I didn't really get a lot of the one-liners and stuff. Yeah, some of them were funny, but after hearing the same one for the 40th time, it's kind of like the game, Alex Jones game, did not want to have a quiet second in the entire game. Like, there had to be just one thing after another, constantly audio playing, something going on, just never ending. And that was tiresome. I may be just getting old. I think I'm getting old. Yeah, LOL. Oh, shit. Now, this game is a trip. Did I die? Excuse me? No way. I have to fucking do all that again? Oh my god. I didn't know you could die in this fucking game. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, this door's different. This is like a cave or something. Oh, so this like picks up kind of almost where I left off, sort of. Yeah. That's okay. I can deal with this. Kind of wish there was a sprint button. So maybe I'm meant to walk over here and look this way and see that there's a hidden scaffolding that I fall down. And that's how I get down to the next section. This must be a respawn door, just like I experienced a second ago. That's got to be what that is. If I fall off here, I'll respawn at that door. don't know which way is the way forward. I don't know if I want to jump down here or if I want to go up over here. With all the light, it seems like going up over here is the way to go. Video game language uses light to guide players, you know. Usually the path forward is always the most well lit.
Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
Uh-oh. I died. We'll see if my idea is correct. No, not quite. Oh yeah, it probably was actually. There was just another door like closer, okay. And there's nothing down here? Like, what's the point of this area? Nothing to pick up, nothing to interact with, no story. Who knows? Who cares? Let's get out of here.
I didn't build a fucking thing!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, son of a bitch. I guess we'll just have to start from the bottom. Can't swim. You know, the real world's gonna look awfully strange once I peel myself off of the stream. I'm gonna look around my kitchen and go, damn, this is high def.
Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
Did my dude get tired? Oh, maybe I just wasn't close enough to the tentacle. Nice cave aesthetic. What is this, a little grotto? Can't wait to get some new hand powers. I saw on the cover, dare I say, the cover box art, the box cover art, digitally on Steam. Oh shit! Look, there's a dark path here. You're meant to miss, I think. I saw on the cover art he holds a heart, so I can only imagine he rips his heart out of his chest. Seeing as how at the beginning of the game he cuts his tongue off. Unprompted, by the way. Nobody suggested. He just whips out some scissors and cuts his own tongue off. Sweet. That's the kind of dedication to the random intrusive thoughts I like. Kind of feel like my dude should maybe have like a torch or something as well. A control box. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to light the way forward through the tentacles. It seemed like there was two different paths to choose, and I just chose one, so... Looks like there's something over there. Oh, definitely something over there. Man, that is a lot of twisting tongues. Okay, so I'll go this way first. Oh, no, that's just a light. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll go this way. It looks like that's the way to go. Writhing, fleshy organelles, I guess. Not able to cut this thing. Having trouble trying to figure out what to do here. Seems like I should be able to grab it and move it or something. Maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe I'm supposed to put more lights on it. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm gonna go look over this way. Uh-oh. Did I get succumbed by tongues? I think I got tongued to death. Ooh. This sounds like somebody stirring some goulash. Yeah, I don't know if this is the first one. Yeah, this one's the first one for sure. So that's the door I came through. And I have to shine it this way. Phew. Okay, so I'm gonna shine it this way to this light, I guess. And I'm gonna take this light and shine it at the light bubble, and then go back and shine this light at the light bubble. There we go, it made it bigger. And because it made it bigger, so we got this light. Is this light shining on it too? Yeah, it's even better now. Okay. And then I just gotta shine this one on the spot. It won't let me shine it over there. What the hell? Maybe it's because the game doesn't want me to miss it, like this is actually the path forward. Okay. I think we solved the tongue problem. Oh, maybe not. This one was easier. Hey Grizz, what's up? Good morning. How you doing? I think this light puzzle was way easier. Like, this one should have been... What is that, a graphics card? Emoji? I think this puzzle should have been the first light puzzle, as opposed to the second one. just blowing up the kick emoji thing. I'm gonna hit this switch and see what it does. Nothing? Okay, perfect. Nice. Maybe now I can get out of the tongue section. You got a short scheduled every day through Saturday? Heck yeah, man. Good job. Your hard work is paying off. Oh, cool. So now we're at like a dig site or something, like an ancient tomb. You don't know about that? You're putting in a lot more effort than most people, so you know the path to success in making media and stuff and uploading it is actually doing the work and pushing it out there, man. You're doing a good job. Oh, giant tongues, I think. These ghastly screams in the dark. Creepy. I looked away at the wrong moment. Slowed me down. Okay. Oh, there goes my heart. I guessed it. Yeah, you just gotta rip your organs out, man. Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice your body. This is an orrery? Is that what this is? Okay. Now what? Mining for blood diamonds? Is that like an Africa joke? Or a comment on Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah, I don't know, man. This place is, if this is yet another puzzle, so far I'm not understanding the pieces. Oh, this was a waste of time. This is blocked off. I don't think I can go anywhere. That sucks. And this isn't like some magical portal to another world. It is. Holy shit. Oh my god. This shadow is literally a portal to a different place. What the fuck? Good thing I figured that out, huh? That's got to be just a video that they filtered through a bunch of effects and stuff to make it look pixel. And then of course everything else is CG, you know, like they did it. Oh, okay. Use the optical instrument to view hidden paths and objects. Holy shit. Holy shit. So the dude had his hand stabbed through by a ruby spike, and now through the hole in his hand he can see a different world. Fucking crazy. A snowy turquoise world. This is how you tell somebody you're on drugs without telling them you're on drugs. I recently heard a story that a technician was rebuilding some audio equipment, like an audio mixer or like some sort of amplifier or something. Could be a fake story. It seemed to me like it was a fake story, but the story, as the story goes, this guy was rebuilding this head unit or whatever, and the head unit was something that they used in a recording studio, and he was taking the knobs off and taking the faceplate off and stuff like that or whatever, but there was like a white powdery substance that like was coming out of the machine. Like you would think it would just be like corrosion or dust or something, or like the shit that gathers on your battery, like underneath your hood in your car, you know, that flaky white crap. But this stuff got on his skin, and as he was cleaning it, and he started feeling bonkers, and he realized what it was, because he had heard stories that the Grateful Dead had recorded in this studio, and what they used to do is pour liquid acid on their recording equipment. That way, the more they fucked with the knobs and stuff, the more psychedelic and weird and crazy their new invented music would be. Like they would just by being in the environment, they'd be getting an LSD high. You know, they'd be going on a trip, and that was just some of the old LSD from back in the 70s or whatever. So this guy did a 9-hour trip. You know, he had to just sit on the couch and chill out and stop working on the equipment because it fucked him up. And I feel like that's what happened to me just now whenever I loaded up this game. I feel like I loaded up the game, and some of that Grateful Dead LSD, you know, got all over my fingertips. Let's get back to that. I want that again. Yeah. Alright, so I get to use that again in the future. Perfect. We got a floating woman. Come back, floating woman. I hear something moving in the darkness in the bush behind me. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. It was an anglerfish. You got 103.50 for 3.5 hours tonight? Hell yeah. That's a hell of a deal, man. It's like 30 bucks an hour, right? 28 bucks an hour. And then you get your mileage like deducted or whatever from the tax situation. Yeah. Perfect. I guess getting killed by the anglerfish is part of the story, maybe? Because this isn't an old area, this is a new area. Nope. Alright. There's a blacksmith's area. Look, there's a blacksmith stone there and an anvil. Where's the forge at? Where's all the tongs and equipment? Come on, man. Don't fuck with me like that. There's the forge on the inside. And here I am. So there's yet another anvil on a table. That's weird. A bucket of water. Okay. Yeah, give me that hot ass key. Yeah, hot ass key. Give it to me. No? We're gonna use the bellows to cool it off? That wouldn't make any sense. Here's another stone. You got $67 for delivering one package in Mustang, like Ice Cube's. Today was a good day. No smog. Mama made breakfast with no hog. I didn't have to pop a clip in my AK. So I got a crank handle here. And here's a door. I opened up the basement. This is the same basement from Evil Dead, by the way. Exactly the same. There's going to be a nasty swamp hag creature down here. You would think the crank handle would have something to do with the stone. Oh, it's already got one. And it's not the billows, because that's a foot pedal. I think. Oh no, it's a lever on top. Okay. Let's see. Crank would go on the well, I think, actually. Let me come out here to the well. Yep. So now we can crank the well. But I don't have a bucket. I guess we gotta find a bucket. There was a bucket in here, but I don't think it's the bucket they want me to use. Nope. Okay, and I can go down into the cellar, but there's nothing down there. But there's this water crank. I don't know what this is. There's another house here. Okay. A fish house. So they probably got fish in a salted barrel out here. Yeah, some stanky old fish in a barrel. That's cool. Oh man. Gotta bust out my knife pinky again. No, I don't want to go down just yet. I'm going to finish checking this out. Yeah, that's cool. You don't see that in games or media too much anymore. Candle on top of an empty bottle. You know, and there's the candle burning on the bottle. I feel like that was something we saw more often back in... Yeah, it's a strong knife pinky. I know that's right. It's cutting chains. I feel like this is something that we saw back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s maybe, and just kind of like this imagery or this idea fell off the map and it just doesn't happen anymore. Okay, looks like I gotta cut this with my knife pinky. Alright, so now we got a boat in the water. Can I get on the boat? I can. I can sit on the boat. I can row with no rows on the boat. Oh no, there are oars, okay. I call them rows. I can row with the oar. Okay, so I kind of maybe wasn't done here. What the fuck? I guess I'm stuck, man. I can't go nowhere but backwards. Maybe I can sit on the opposite seat. Oh, look, dead fish everywhere. Perfect. They're just popping up all over the place. I can't jump in. Oh, there's a key that just emerged in the water. Got it. Now what? We're gonna row back. Now it's raining fish. And blood. Perfect. What a fucking nightmare. The kind of nightmare I like. I'm into this, man. This is good stuff. Who needs drugs when you got a video game like this? Too bad the dude walks so slow, man. I kind of really want to zip around. You know? I really feel like I want to move faster. Ooh, this is like a hand-dug cave, man. This is like one of those things that you'd see in some psychopath's basement where he's got like, you know, a torture dungeon dug out down there. Some House of a Thousand Corpses type shit. Okay, so I got to get all 3 keys to enter this door. Now it's coming together. And there was a 3rd house. I can't go up? What's going on here? My dude won't climb the ladder. Son of a bitch. Okay. We'll go up this way then. And this is the door from in the other basement. It's gotta be. So all 3 houses have 3 basements, and all 3 basements lead to the same 3-locked door. And this is the well. Well, that don't make any sense though, because the well up top, there was no rope dangling down in the well, so that's not the well? Oh, so this is a grain granary. a mill. Chop, chop. Yeah, my stupid fingers wouldn't work. I'm not seeing anything else to interact with up in here. And I don't want to go out this way yet. This is one of the paths unlocked, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what it looked like a second ago. I feel like it was... It wouldn't let me go up the ladder a second ago, I think. But it didn't look like that. It looked like that there. But you would think it would just be dark because the lid was closed, so I don't get it. Maybe it's just an oversight by the developer. Okay, so that's a scarecrow over there. I can leave this area? No way. So there's yet another house. That's that big one. I mean, it could be set dressing, like in the background, or that could be a place to go. Feels like it's probably a place to go, though. So let's go look at this scarecrow and see if it's got anything for me. No. It's just set dressing as well. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I got to urinate. I'll be right back. Just gonna kill my microphone and my camera.
Oh my god, I know.
Alright, I'm back. Looks like a dead horse or something. Which is par for the course. Dead cow. Oh, it's got a... Instead of a bell, it's got a key around its neck. Cool. Did the grass just die? What the fuck? Wow, that was cool. I was trying to go to this windmill, but I don't think the game wants me to go over there. Nope. Gotta find a bucket someplace.
What the hell were they even thinking when they designed it?
Maybe the bucket will appear after I put the second key in. Or maybe the bucket's down here all along. That is definitely not the case. So I need to get the bucket of water so I can put out the fire so I can get the last key. Yeah, I didn't do a damn thing. And that's where I came from. And we have a bucket right here, but I can't grab it. And I can't grab this key because it burns me. Maybe I need to use the power of the hole in my hand. The hole inside of my hand. It just turns everything turquoise. Okay, that's enough of that shit. We'll find the bucket up here, surely. It feels like no. Did this just take me to the next area? Did I just literally give up on the puzzle? Oh no, it just took me back to it, I think. Like I didn't solve it, so now I get to do it all over again. No, the handle's there. The water's still blood. Perfect. This door won't open. cut something. So up this way. Is just the place where the key was. The dead cow. I'm not seeing a bucket. There's definitely a bucket with some fish there, and I can't pick it up. I'm gonna go back down here in the cellar and see if I missed something in this cellar. No. I sure didn't. What the fuck, man? So I found a handle, I stuck it on here. This is not interactable. Fire is hot. Need to put it out. There is a rope here. Looks like it goes up to a well. There is no bucket. There is no way for me to collect water. Somebody help. I'm about to Google it. This is unbearable. It is not supposed to be this difficult. Ain't nothing to chop on over here. This is terrible. I shouldn't have to be fucking Googling a game like this. This is ridiculous. It says that there's a path near the well. A path that I missed, apparently. This right here, I didn't realize this was a path. It says that this is a path that'll take me to where the bucket's at. Yeah, okay. Dude, this place is so hidden. I'm going back. Hold up. We're just gonna take another look at this. Fucking dude's walking so goddamn slow. Alright. So this is the well. Like... like that looks like a path up that way. And I see there's a house, and then there's like this walk path here, and then there's a house and a path next to it. And that's where I came from. You can see the little picket fence thing, but that way over there does not look like a fucking path into anything. Yeah, oh well. And it doesn't even show up through the hole in the hand. Like, if it showed up as like this big glowing beacon going forward, then that would have been like, oh, you just had to look through your hand to find out the next step of the puzzle. I feel like this is poor design. There's buckets everywhere up in here. There we go. Now I got me a bucket. What a deal.
What the hell were they even thinking when they designed it?
Now I gotta walk slowly back, but that was literally it? Jesus fucking Christ.
Bullshit!
Now I got a full bucket of water. And my dude's holding it like a goopy goober. My dude just like, what, stashes it away. Time to unlock that third door, baby. Cool. Okay. Whoa. It's like I'm flowing through that psychedelic tunnel at the beginning of that movie called Eliminators. Hell yeah, man. Existential crisis. Oh shit. That looks like a person. It's a human. Oh, it's the woman from the box art. I'm like locked into looking at the eye only. What am I doing? I don't get it. Oh, I just had to like navigate around her? Okay. See ya. Now I can like look any which way I want to. Perfect. Uh-oh, there's another one. Yeah, I have no mouse control. That's amazing. This is cool. And another one. Oh, now I'm free to do something else. Can't help but just lock eyes with her, you know? into her eyeball. Uh-oh. Back the way I came. This is no good. There's a big ass key. A big wooden key. Yeah, this is the well place. This is the place where I was just at. Except that these doors were locked, and I couldn't get in from the other side. There's the well right there. Oh, a big lock on the ground. Of course. Uh-oh, do I gotta tear my heart out again? Who lit all these candles? Uh-oh. Everything's on fire. There's beings made of light down there. Whoops. Uh-oh. Use the burning instrument to light my path. Okay. So now my hand's on fire? What a deal. Oh yeah, because I went this way and it was like dark and it just faded out. Yeah, so now that my hand's on fire, I'll be able to walk through the dark forest. That makes sense. In a surreal sort of way. Oh, the lighting just went all wonky. Are these pigs? Looks like they're pigs on the conveyor belt. I guess the whole cathedral is on fire. Is that what this is going? This is. It's like a halfway, like a grain refinery sort of situation. Halfway, an organ, a cathedral palace, but then like reminds me sort of all the piping and stuff. Reminds me of like a church organ, like an organ with a giant built-in series of organ pipes. Crazy. Lots of pig carcasses. This room ought to smell awfully peculiar. trippy. I lit the unlit candles. What a puzzle. I seriously just hit an invisible wall. The fuck? Oh, I can grab onto this hook. Okay. I feel like I understand why the game doesn't have so many sound effects. Like, walking and crouching and jumping, landing. But I kind of feel like I'm missing it a little bit because the soundscape is a little hollow. I mean, obviously it's meant to be super surreal, but my dude's completely silent. No footsteps, which is fine, but no sound whenever he lands when jumping. Seems like he should have a sound, is what I'm saying. Gross. I love it. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. I woke up in a bottomless pit. Well, these pigs are fat. Fat dissected pigs. Oh, what the hell? Didn't I come from this place? I came from this place. Shit. Yeah. Fuck. Maybe I needed to go to the left instead of the right. Just hiding in between pig carcasses. Sneaking my way through a gigantic machine. Harvesting pig corpses. Oh wow, they're going really fast now. What imagery that is. Crazy. It's in this huge death spiral. Man, it is hard to like. They need a normal radial wheel, I think. It is extremely hard to choose your item whenever you're transmogrifying your hand. Wrong organ? And that is an orifice. That is a toothy maw. If there ever was a toothy maw. I'm going in it. Okay. And I just went into the flesh tunnel, and now we are in a blister pit. A bloody, pus-filled blister sack. Yeah, damn. I wonder how far am I? It looks like I'm nowhere near close to the end. Holy shit. I'm just going to end the stream, unfortunately. I'm getting kind of tired. I gotta finish this up later. I was wanting to do it all in one stream, but there's only so much of this I can take today, so I'll finish it up probably tonight or tomorrow. So thanks everybody for hanging with me. See you guys later.
Solid.
An actual, like,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.